Salutations, my friends. Welcome to Stanley Parable, a special edition where I'm going to be playing with... Dude, where are you?
What?
We're doing the thing.
Recording? That was today?
Yes, that was today. Come on. There you go. I kind of just did the intro already. Do you want to... yeah, do it again together. Yeah, good idea. Let's do it together. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Salutations, my friends. Welcome to... Dude, you messed up right there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Are you on your game? You're good for this?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. You good?
I'm good.
All right, that's good to hear.
Okay.
Come on, man. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
I'm playing Stanley Parable with myself. Please stop acting so stupid.
I can't help it.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Myself and I, we're going to try our hardest to, be quiet for narrations. And let's see how it goes.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, I think it'll go great too. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
You say that all the time.
All right, I know I say that a lot, and a lot of bad things happen when I say it, but don't you have faith in me?
No.
I have faith in you.
Well, you shouldn't.
You're right, I probably shouldn't. Whatever. This is great loading. At least I have good quality time with myself.
I hate you.
Why do you have to say harsh things to me?
Because
this is the story of a man named Stanley.
Sorry.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how
Why are
long
you
to
doing that
push
right now? Stop.
and in what order.
Ew. Come
This
on,
is
man.
what employee 427 did every day.
Do you see what I guys have to put up with?
You act like I'm being
of
ridiculous.
every year.
Yes, you're
Although
being
others
ridiculous.
Might have considered it so
Control yourself.
Stanley relished every
Thank
moment
you.
that the
You're welcome.
orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
So did you play Stanley Parable before?
Never.
Stanley was happy.
I didn't either, and I'm you.
What?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Quite
Never in
peculiar.
all his years at the company had this happened.
Yes, this is quite
This
peculiar.
complete
Peculiar.
isolation.
Peculiar.
Something was
Peculiar.
very
Peculiar.
That's a strange word.
Frozen solid.
Yeah, that is a strange
Stanley
word.
found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Is it game time?
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got
It's
up to
game
his
time.
desk
All right.
and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. You hold on a second.
Hold on. Why?
I have to change the sensitivity. This is really professional. I'm sorry, everybody. You're a great man. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
So
he
if
had
nobody's in
simply
the
missed a
office,
memo.
more donuts for us? I don't know. It might mean more donuts for us. Do you even know where the meeting room is? I don't know where the meeting room is. You think I work here?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Think we should go left?
Go right.
I don't want to go right. He said go left.
I don't care.
Well, I mean, you know what we always say.
That ain't my kid.
We don't say that.
Sometimes we do.
What do you... Come on, man. Batman always goes left.
We say the other thing too.
Alright, I guess that is true that we also do say it's not my kid. But, I have to conform with Batman always goes left.
That was a poor choice, my friend.
What do you mean that was a poor choice? Come on. Can we open some doors? Oh,
They seem to be locked.
yeah, I know. I know they seemed locked.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I don't
Feeling a
see any
wave of
donuts. I don't
disbelief,
see the donuts
Stanley
either.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Hold on, I'm going to take that information and use it when I have to work with you.
Me?
Myself.
You.
Me?
Myself?
You?
I guess.
Whatever. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. We're special.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Broom closet. Hey.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Turning around.
That was a smart-ass remark.
Yeah, it was a little smart-ass remark. Is there really nothing in
There
here?
was nothing here.
I guess
no
not.
choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Maybe I want to be in here. Don't backsass him. I'll backsass the narrator if I want.
It was baffling that Stanley
Please don't
was
cry.
still
I'm
just
sorry.
sitting in the
It's
broom
okay.
closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Doing what? Did you catch that? Nope. I didn't catch it. I'm going to interact with this.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
Yeah.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
We both want to be in here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Do you think we're doing a good thing here by
Maybe
just...
to you this is
Of course we
somehow
are.
its own branching
Why?
path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
Did you get the broom closet ending?
was
Yeah, I did
my
get that ending.
favorite."
It was my
I hope you
favorite.
find
It was my
this
favorite
sincere.
too. Does anything else happen? What do you... Alright, I guess
Stanley was fat
I'll
and
wait.
ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the
Hey.
job because of a
Boy,
family
you're stupid.
connection. That's how stupid
Yeah.
he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley's
You already called
addicted
me
to
stupid.
drugs
You don't have
and
to resort to
hookers.
name calling as well. Oh, you just picking up on that? See?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion.
I'm just gonna wait
about
here,
what's
dude.
going on right
You know, I'll
now.
wait too.
You're dead. You got to this broom closet,
Uh-oh.
explored it a bit,
Dude?
were just about to leave
You alright?
because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a
Oh,
situation
sorry,
like
collapsed
this,
on the keyboard.
the responsible thing
get
is
to
to
that.
alert
Don't
someone
break it.
nearby
I'm not gonna break
so
it.
as to ensure that
I'm not
your
gonna
body is
break it,
taken
trust me.
care of before it begins to decompose.
Keyboard collapsing.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
Hey,
The
you okay,
person at
man?
This computer is
Dude?
dead.
Stop yelling,
He or
alright?
she
I'm
has
okay.
fallen
I'm just
prey to any
acting.
number of your countless human
I just need to make sure.
physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove
How long
their
have we been in
corpse
here?
from the
About 8
area
minutes, 30 seconds?
and instruct
Almost
another human
8
to
minutes
take
and
their
30
place
seconds?
at
Well,
the
we've been
computer,
bantering for a total of 8
making
minutes,
sure
30
they
seconds,
understand
something like
basic first-person video game mechanics and
Oh,
filling them
not- oh,
in
that's
on
just
the
how long the
history
video's
of
been going. Thank
narrative
you.
tropes in
Ah, you're
video
welcome.
gaming, so that the
You
irony
going to
and
move
insightful
soon?
commentary of this game is
all?
not lost
Hopefully.
on them.
Move?
All right, when you've done that, just step out into
I'll get
the
moving
hallway.
in a second, alright? Okay. Alright. I mean, the audience is waiting. Is that it? I think that's it. You going to move yet? Oh. But the broom closet! I don't care about the broom closet. Okay, fine, I'll move.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Oh, I guess that's
guarantee
you now.
can't do any worse
Hey.
than the person who
Okay.
came before you.
Could you do worse than I? I have faith in you at least. Oh, you.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You know what? No, I don't wanna. Go up there. You can't make me go up there either, jerk. Listen, I already said name calling was bad. Okay? Please don't.
But Stanley just
That's a
couldn't
nice
do
car.
it.
Yeah, that is
He
a pretty
considered
nice
the
car, man.
possibility of
Yeah.
facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be
I did.
fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Maybe
All
I
of my
am crazy.
co-workers
You're talking to
blinking
yourself.
mysteriously out of
I
existence
am
in a
technically talking
single
to
moment,
myself. Thank you for
no reason
clarifying
at
that.
all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he
that
began to
just
make
repeat?
other strange observations.
That did just
For
kind
example,
of repeat.
why couldn't he see his feet
weird.
when he looked down?
My
Why did
feet!
doors
Dude, calm down.
close
My
automatically
feet! Calm down.
behind him wherever he went?
Okay, I'll be calm.
And for that
I'll be
matter,
calm. Thank you.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
This can't
And
be
at
real.
last,
It is
he came
real.
to the conclusion
It is
that
real.
had been
Yep.
on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
I'm dreaming! No, this is
all a
reality.
dream.
Really? This is reality?
What
Yep.
relief
Oh.
Stanley felt to have finally
Dang.
found an answer, an
Watch your
explanation.
language.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He
you,
wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself,
Are you thinking what
"I
I'm
suppose I'll wake
thinking?
up soon.
I am thinking what you're
I'll have to
thinking.
Go back to my boring real-life
Continue.
job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy
Might as
this
well.
while I'm still lucid." So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm really floating.
You're
You're a butterfly.
himself soaring through space
Did you
on
take
a
any
magical
drugs?
starfield.
Maybe?
And it too
I don't
appeared.
think
It
I
was
took
so
any drugs.
much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was
Wow.
he remaining so
This is so
lucid?
cool. Yeah, this
And
is
then
cool.
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now
There's
the
a voice in my
was
head. Yeah,
describing
just
itself
realizing
being
that.
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Alright, calm down. I'm not gonna
Dreaming
calm
about
down.
this,
There's a voice in my head.
describing
I'm talking to
thinking
myself.
about how it's
I'm
describing
crazy
my
right now,
thoughts,
man.
he thought.
Crazy
And while
handsome.
he
Okay.
thought it all very odd,
Calm.
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
just gotta relax,
the
okay?
truth was that of
Can you
course,
breathe?
this was not a dream.
Just keep going with
could it
soothing
be?
words.
Well,
I
Stanley
appreciate
simply
it. Keep going,
deceiving
Come on, come on.
Believing
You're
that
super
if he's
chill
asleep,
and cool.
he doesn't have to
Okay.
take responsibility for himself.
You got a nice butt. I
Stanley
don't really like
is
that
as
one.
awake right now as
You're
he's
as cool as a
ever
snowman
been
and as
in
large
his
as
life.
one. That one's a little hurtful.
Now, hearing the
But
voice speak these
you
words
tried.
was quite a shock
Thank you.
to Stanley.
You're
After
welcome.
all,
Okay.
He knew for certain
You think we
beyond
should
a
finally
doubt
just go
that
back
this was in
the way-
fact a dream? Did the voice
Yeah,
not see him
alright,
float
I'll
and
do
make
it.
the magical
Oh.
stars just a moment ago?
I can't
How
open
else
it.
would the voice explain all that? This
Should I-
voice
should I
was
try
a
to
part
break
of
it down?
himself too.
Shoulder,
Surely,
rush it,
surely,
okay.
if he could just... He would prove it. He would
Wimp.
prove that
Call me
he
a
was
wimp.
in control. That this was a dream. So
I'm
he
in
closed
control.
his eyes gently.
No, I am. No,
and he
I'm in
invited
control.
himself
Not
to
you.
wake up.
Uh-oh. Yes.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Ooh.
the fresh air of a world
nice,
outside
right?
this one. Let me wake up.
Did you
he
fart?
thought to himself.
No. Oh, come
I'm
on,
through
man.
with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
You don't have a wife. I know I
All
don't
I
have a
want
wife.
is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything
not
will be
normal.
fine.
You're not normal. I'm not
I
normal.
am
You're not normal.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
Oh my god. What's happening? When did we start playing a horror game? Yeah, when did we start playing a horror game? Oh, jeez.
Everything went black.
That was a little loud. You're right, deep breathing.
This is the story of a woman
There you
named
go.
Mariella.
There you go. Oh, maybe she's cute.
Mariella woke
maybe
up on a
she's
day
cute.
like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular
Did
day,
we-
her
did we
walk
die?
was interrupted by the
I
body
think
of a
we
man
did.
who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Well,
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the
She's
strange
got a nice
man.
butt.
He was
you
obviously
can't even see her
crazy.
butt. Don't say that about her. Mary
Everyone
Ellen
knows
is
what
probably
crazy
a nice
people
lady.
look like.
Probably.
And in that
Probably.
moment,
What do you mean
she
probably?
thought to herself how lucky
I don't know.
she
Maybe
was
she's
to
a
be
serial
born.
killer.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real.
You
and
go,
what
Mary
isn't.
Ellen. Yeah.
It was comforting to think
Way to
of
be
it,
a woman and
in
be
a
proud.
certain way,
Proud
seeing
woman just
this
like
man
you.
made her
I'm
feel
not a
better.
woman.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
I was starting to think that this
Very
co-op with
important
you,
people whose impressions
myself,
of her would
is a
affect
bad
her
idea.
career,
No,
and
it's a
by
great
extension,
idea.
The rest of her life.
Yeah, it is pretty
She
good.
had no time for this. So
I thought it was a
only
great,
a moment that
you
she
know,
stood there,
opportunity for us
staring
to
down at the body.
expand our friendship.
And then she turned and ran.
Told you she was a serial killer, dude. Alright, I guess you were right. So that was Stanley Parable. How did you feel about that? I thought it was great. What about you? I mean, I thought it was good. Do you think we should do more? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I guess I'd like to do more. I mean, why not? I mean, did you guys enjoy it? Did you? Stop harassing them. I didn't really harass them that much. We'll do more then. That sounds good, right? Yeah. All right, fine. Well, then we'll see you in the next episode. Yeah. Later, guys. Bye. What? Don't you love me? Sometimes I feel like I'm forced to.